Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. What's good? What's good in the hood? This be your boy Scotty by Nature, and we're here for another episode of Yes for the Mess. And we're now here to speak about Whoopi Goldberg and Mccain, okay? Now, if you guys watch The View, you guys already know what The View is about. If you watch Boys Night Out is basically a late night weekend version, LGBT version of The View, okay? That's what we're striving to be in this bitch, okay? However, you know, we got Whoopi Goldberg and we got Megan McClain. Megan McClain ain't nothing more than a train wreck that you can't stop looking at. She always saying shit to put her foot in her own mouth all the time. And she's always getting read every damn episode, okay? Every episode her ass getting read. She just don't know when to shut the fuck up, okay? She just don't know. However, some things went down today on The View. And I got an article here about it. Of course, from thejasminebrand.com, and we're going to get into this article. I'm going to give you my opinion, and y'all drag Megan McClain down below because I know y'all are, so let's get into it. Things got rather tense between some of the co-hosts of The View. On today's episode of the talk show, Whoopi Goldberg and Megan McClain got into another back and forth. Megan McClain is well known for her on-screen spats with Whoopi Goldberg, and she's also gotten into it with Joy Behar on more than one occasion. The most recent incident between Megan McCain and Whoopi Goldberg came during a conversation about Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Whoopi suggested that she was grateful for Joe Biden's recent apology for being short-tempered with a reporter, as she claimed Donald Trump wouldn't have done the same. She said, "The thing that I never saw Trump do is apologize to anybody, and I will take it. When you know, because sometimes I'm rude to somebody." At this point, co-host Megan McCain interrupted, stating, "With all due respect, I don't care." After Whoopi Goldberg interrupts as well, claiming she just wants to finish her statement, Megan continues with all due respect, I don't care if he's apologizing, he just embarrassed himself." To this, Whoopi responds, "Well, I don't care that you don't care. Just hear what I'm saying." Megan McCain immediately retorts saying, "Well, I don't care that you don't care, Whoopi, so we're even." At this point, Whoopi responds with, "Well then, good, Megan, then you can always be how you always are." Whoopi Goldberg then announced that they're going to commercial. Simultaneously, Megan McCain bounces Whoopi's sentiment back at her, saying, "You're going to be how you always are." Now, I have a clip of the said argument between Megan McCain and Whoopi Goldberg. It's from ET Canada. So, yeah. But y'all know how I'm going to do because I don't want no copyright. So I'm just going to let y'all hear the audio, okay? So let's get into the audio.
It's the press's job to speak truth to power. And just because Biden has gotten a pass so far, which he has and continues to do, it is in no one's best interest to treat him like it's state TV. And as Sarah pointed out, that is the biggest difference between us and Russia.
Yes, well, I to just comment on that. The thing that I never saw Trump do was apologize to anybody. And I will take it when because sometimes I'm rude to somebody. We're all like that.
I just want to let me just finish
what I'm saying.
Well, with all due respect, I don't care if he's apologizing. He just embarrassed himself.
I don't care that you don't care. Just hear what I'm saying.
I don't care that you don't care.
We're gonna go. Well, then good, Megan. Then you can be how you always are. We'll be right back.
How you always are.
Shortly after the exchange, #The View began trending on Twitter. Here are some users' responses to the back and forth. Megan to Whoopi, living legend Goldberg. I don't care that you don't care. Megan is having another hissy fit. Whoopi curved her and went to break. Whoopi Goldberg has finally had enough of Megan McCain. Perhaps today will finally be Megan's final day on The View. Did Megan just do an on-air snap at Whoopi? I felt like Whoopi shouldn't apologize to Megan McCain. Megan is rude and disrespectful, always have been disrespectful since her appearance on the show. Kudos to Whoopi for being a perfect person in that moment, but I wouldn't apologize. Megan needs to be fired from The View. She is so disrespectful towards her co-host, especially Whoopi. I am hoping Whoopi has finally reached the point we reached years ago. Meghan McCain getting a paid platform to be disrespectful to black women like Whoopi Goldberg, who have done the hard work and paid their dues. It's time for Meghan to go. I'm sure there's an accomplished, dignified, conservative woman more capable and likable than her. Hashtag The View. And that was the article and the audio from Meghan McCain and Whoopi Goldberg's on-air spat. Now, this is what I got to say about the situation. Listen, I'm tired of Meghan. I'm tired of Meghan. Every time you turn around, she getting into it with somebody. Like, I'm sick of this piglet looking ass bitch. Like, girl, go somewhere and sit the fuck down, okay? And first of all, you don't come for Whoopi Goldberg like that, bitch. Okay, that's number one. You don't come for Whoopi Goldberg like that. I don't give a fuck how rude she might be to your ass. You don't come for Whoopi Goldberg like that. That's number one. Number two, it was you. You're always having to prove your point. You always got something to say. Like, you can't let nobody else speak. You always saying something. Shut the fuck up. Like, just shut up. Nobody really cares about what you're talking about. Nobody really cares about what the fuck you gotta say. Really. We really don't care. So why don't you just shut the fuck up? Meghan don't know how to do that. She always got to run her mouth. She always got to talk. She always got to do this. She always got to do that. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. Like, don't nobody want to hear shit you talking about. You rude and disrespectful, and you think somebody owes you something because John McCain was your daddy. Fuck your daddy, okay? Fuck him. I said it. Fuck your daddy. We don't give a fuck, okay? Shut the fuck up. You always, like, this show is about women giving their opinions, whether they're liberal, conservative, gay, straight, black, white, whatever, and you always trying to shove your motherfucking beliefs down everybody's throats. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Like, because Whoopi was stating her case, and here you go talking about what you don't give a damn about. No one gives a damn about you, okay? No one does, so shut up. Like, seriously, shut the fuck up. Like, listen, I don't see how they deal with her. I don't see how the fuck they deal with Meghan, because I would have been cussed that bitch out on air every time that bitch interrupt me. Like if I was on that damn show, you'll be hearing this the entire damn segment. Who the fuck do you put? Did you beep? Everything would be censored out. Every single thing. Everything would be censored. I can't deal with it. Like, I think everybody's tired of Meghan McCain at this point, and I think they only keep her on the show because she brings the headline, she brings the drama, she brings the conflict. So she's a polarizing character. So she does bring something to the show. She's like a train wreck that you can't stop watching. And it's like, I want the bitch gone, but I love to see Whoopi, Sonny, and Joy read her ass for filth every time. So it's like, it's a catch-22 on my end, but Whoopi stayed reading her ass and going to commercial every time, and I'd be here for it every time. With that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty by Nature. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter and my Instagram is in the description box. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here. Until my next video, I'll holler at you later. Peace out.